Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we're going to finish helping out the boomers today.
I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so helpful.
Happy to help. We're going to help a boomer find the love of his life. Some pretty redhead working for the gun runners. Or not the gun runners, Crimson Caravan. But first we're going to go pick up Edie. Edie's repairs have been completed, or upgrades, and Edie's down here in Prim, I guess, way down here. In here? Hello. Companion protocol begin. There we go. Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Let's have a chat with Veronica, see if she has anything new to say.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves.
Yeah?
Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Okay. Any ideas? That's it for now?
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
That's not what I want to talk about. Let's see, know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Okay. Who was this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How was that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
Okay, so it seems like Elijah was kind of upset with the direction the Brotherhood was going in. So it sounds like he wasn't very supportive of this whole hunkering down business either, maybe. Ever try talking sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding here. Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. but he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Oh, what was in the note?
It was strange, even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Huh, not sure I like the sound of that. So that pretty much confirms he's not dead. Don't know what he's up to, though. What did you learn from him? Let's see, there were some more dialogue options. Where is he now? Well, that might be it. Let's see. Ever hear of a guy called Benny?
Sure. He's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
Oh, no, I don't want to craft something. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well.
Hey, you've got the power armor.
We lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class?
I know.
Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire.
Oh.
No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Jerkwads.
See you around.
Of Boulder City.
They're a bunch of jerkwads. Speaking of redheads, Veronica was voiced by Felicia Day. YouTuber, streamer, actress. Let's see. Well, I got Edie back. Edie's, I think her armor has been upgraded. Now, let's see. Got a lot of quests here. Find Jack's love interest. So, Jack is the boomer. His love interest, possibly Kat, not sure, works for Crimson Caravan Company, which is convenient because I want to go back up here. There's a lot of stuff I want to do here. I want to go to Freesides. I got another quest there. Yeah, missing Corporal White. That's in Freeside's North Gate. Okay, let's start at Mole Ranch. And there's the Brahmin. Keeps spawning and getting killed over and over and over. Let's see. Let's go to my map. What is this down here? It's undiscovered location. It's not... Just curious about it. It's not the vault. Not getting in there. We're about overdue for a Legion attack. I'm sure that's going to happen any minute. Oh. I see a door. Isaac's house.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the gun runners, huh?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Sorry for breaking into your house. Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the Wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
You manufacture your own guns, huh? Any chance I could get a tour of the gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Ah. Okay, I smell a quest. Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
And we can play Caravan. Goodbye. Alright, I'll leave. He wants me to leave, I can tell. He's following me around. Alright, I just want to check this. Area over here. Yep. Looks like a caravan got ambushed. Oh, ash pile. Durable done sacked caravan. Someone had came in through here with some heavy duty hardware. To make an ash pile like that. P94 plasma rifle. Black combat armor, nice. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Take that shotgun. Alright, Veronica.
You got something good for me?
Yep.
Is it a dress?
It's not a dress. Okay. I think I can use this leather armor to repair my reinforced armor. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see. With a campfire, can I make drugs? I'm going to take a look at my recipes. Yeah, some. I can make Hydra, restore limb condition. That takes Night Stalker blood, red scorpion glands. My issue with this is all these materials I gotta carry around to craft. They all have weight, so I can't just carry them around with me. Tanned hide. Tremble. Looks like a poison. Mass purified water. Five dirty water, 2 glass pitchers, and surgical tubing. Interesting. Yeah, I just can't carry around this stuff. Alright, what do we got here? I'm getting off track. I should be going to the Crimson Caravan Company. Oh, Looks like a caravan is in trouble. Oh, they took care of it. They're good. What is this? East Pump Station. We're gonna leave that alone. Alright, let's see. Can I go in here? No. What is this? Is this the Crimson Caravan? That's it, okay. It's well guarded. That might be their manufacturing facility. Let's eat some food. A Wasteland omelet? Sure. Looks good. Nope, it's a whole little encampment here. Okay. I should sleep. If I'm going to explore this area, I should do that in the daytime. Rock flower, I'll take it. Maybe I can find a bed.
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
I heard about Hamlin. Can I sleep here? Oh man.
Hey.
Alright, any...
troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Alice.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch.
You look important. I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
That's a long time. Does the Crimson Caravan Company have any competition? Gun runners, maybe?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Oh, right, yeah, this is the Crimson Caravan, not the gun runner, so they... The Crimson Caravan may or may not have their own manufacturing facility. Gun runners do. You are well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Got it.
It's been a pleasure.
Deliver invoice. I can do that.
Passes again. Better lay low.
Anyone else I can talk to? Well, alright, let's do that. I can find a place to sleep at, Camp McCarran. Veronica, what are you doing? Okay, I wanted to let them take care of this. Crimson Caravan Trader Guard. Okay.
Keep an eye out. I've never seen a robot like that before. I hope you're doing.
You want to trade?
Doing well, friend.
Okay. Veronica being a coward. Spent a lot of time here at Camp McCarran. Do you feel safe standing under this
No wonder we couldn't hold Helium 1.
this plane? I would take that down. Oh,
You got
what?
a second?
Who? What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Oh, okay. I'll take you back there, first chance I get.
Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Thank you. Any deformities or anything, please leave me out of it. Only the most beautiful children can be named after me. Oop. Down here, I think. Well, I think we got Veronica's personal quest. All the companions have their own little personal quest. So we can do that pretty soon. Hello, Dr. Person.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have a note.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste. Wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
That's it.
Yes. Goodbye.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Well, it's morning now. I guess I don't need to sleep after all.
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
I heard about Hamlin. I was there. I saw it all. Hello, Caravaneer. Can I have your maize? Oh, that's wheat. No water in the trough. Hello.
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Hey, you've got red hair. I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do ya?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Oh, they only give us this option? This is the perfect opportunity to give us, like, a whole bunch of jerky options or joke options. He's nice, maybe a little naive, seems convinced you're the love of his life. I probably should not say that last part.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh my god, we can get her blown up, can't we? Hang on.
Hello again. How's your... Lafferty's a hard boss.
Let's save my game here.
Again.
You have permission. They know you're coming.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll get going right away.
That's what she's doing, that's for sure.
She's real excited to meet the love of her life. Her new boyfriend. She just bailed. It's okay. They know you're coming. Just keep running. Don't worry about the explosions. She's gone. Can't even find her body anywhere. Ah, well. That's a shame.
Hello again.
Alright, I won't be a jerk. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
We can do that real quick. Hey, Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She's a redhead. She works for the Crimson Caravan. She's pretty hot.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages.
You don't understand.
Presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis.
She's pretty.
I doubt
You've gotta let her in.
Artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Don't get blown up.
Okay. Alright, well, we can tell Jack that Janet is interested. Jack is in the hangar. He's gonna be so excited. Ah, well, was kind of hoping it would be Kat.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
That would have made things a little more interesting. Trying to get Kat in here. Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Alright, don't shoot at the redhead. Let's drink some water. Hey there.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him
I
again.
was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Well, I'm not gonna bail you out of your contract. Yes, I am. Alright, where's Alice? Caravaneer? Crimson Caravan Guard?
Fortunate to have your support.
Alice?
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure, but first, Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself.
Yes?
Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Well, let's see. I can't pass this barter check. I can... Oh, jeez. I don't have a speech magazine. I'll consider your offer.
Take all the time you need.
I will. Alright, I gotta find a speech... magazine or drugs. Are work contracts common for the Crimson Caravan Company?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
Seems like the companies are getting the better deal.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Are work contracts illegal?
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
Alright. What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications.
Aha.
This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave
Cass,
outpost.
not Cat. Okay, Cass. Yeah, we know about Cass. I believe she's a redhead. What's the gunrunner job about?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the Newvegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Okay, Henry Jameson. He might have been in Fallout 2. You could explore... Redding was in Fallout 2, and I believe that name sounds familiar. So he might have been, or his family was in Fallout 2. Let's see...
It's been a...
Okay. I don't know what I'll do about the schematics thing yet. Oh, they got a fresh apple? Wow. What's in here? A laser scope. Monies. Bottle caps. True police stories. Critical chance plus 10%.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Hi. Let's see if I can boost my... speech. I don't have my vault suit. My vault suit does help with speech. I don't know if I can get my speech up with food and... drugs alone. Charisma, yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can find a magazine. Or I can find a vault suit. I think I have a vault suit stuck in my stash in my house. Alright, what's up with you?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Sure, but what's your deal? Is there any work to be had here?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
I see.
Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here. See ya.
Not very talkative. Well, I can't break into that terminal. We can read this one. New Canaan branch proposal. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of Crimson Caravan, a Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that will be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favors with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. R.E. Henry Jameson. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well, obviously. They don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the Newvegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him, but this place is still as crude and primitive as any frontier branch. Very irritating. Gunrunner tariff. Alice, your push for a new tariff on the gunrunner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market. Jason Tagg, Modoc Branch Manager. War effort. McCarran has requested more frequent supply runs to their outlying outpost. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in our favor, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the Caravaneers. Were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off a long time ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore. Alright,
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
Yeah, I heard. We'll see if we can, like, gain a level or something and raise my speech skill. Hiya, Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the Wasteland.
Let's see. What do you have for sale? You have any magazines? Reinforced Combat Armor Mark II. Oh, a fat man. I gotta buy some water. Yeah, you got a few magazines. Not any that I need, though. I'll take the locksmith one. Alright, McCarran needs a regular shipment of Brahmin meat and spices for the mess hall.
Won't be a problem. We have plenty of spice traders working with us back home, and we could get meat from the local Brahmin ranchers. The bigger issue is payment. To supply the camp with meat will cause some serious caps.
Okay, well, we have a few skill checks. Speech 70. Give them a deal on the price. You'll have the upper hand in future, more important negotiations.
Well, the Fargo traders have been trying to edge us out on the new armor contract for the troops. This could swing things in our favor. All right, let McCarran know they should expect the first shipment in a week or so.
All right, that was an old quest from the chef in there, in the McCarran. Can you answer some questions?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the Wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
All right, where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
All right, do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
All right, that's it.
Need anything else? See ya.
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
Anyone else I can talk to around here? Doesn't look like it. It's all caravaneers. Oh, they're having a little gathering by the campfire.
We can do for everyone else.
Did you hear about Hanlon?
Everyone's talking about Hamlin.
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace effort.
That's back to the main office. All right. Let's see. Well, we can return to Cass, see if we can get her to part with the title for Cassidy Caravans. We can do that. Haven't been that far south in a while.
What a blow.
And at least it's, you know, doing something legit, not breaking into the gun runners.
Hey there, need anything?
Manufacturing facility, stealing their schematics. Let's see, do you have any magazines? No. I think Cass is in here. There she is.
Makes you wish for a nuclear.
Hey, Cass.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
I don't think she's gonna like this, but Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it?
Sure.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Well, I've got one skill check I can pass. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped. Sure.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
You got one too many by my count.
Yay!
You take care now.
We can get her as a follower after we're done with Veronica. Oh, someone knocked over the barrel. Alright, I'm gonna head in here real quick.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others.
Yeah. Do you... Oh, are you not a vendor? I'm gonna check here. This vendor.
Background?
See if maybe she has a magazine. Probably not. Nah. Alright, that's alright. Alright, well, Cass signed the deed over. I'm gonna see if I can get her as a companion in a bit. First we gotta do Veronica's quest. Let's see. Where is she? She sleeps in here with everyone else. Hello, Alice. Wake up. I got news.
Welcome back.
Hi. Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
I mean, it's just a name at this point you're buying, but okay. Alright, we'll finish Janet's quest next time. I'll hunt down...
It's been a pleasure.
I'll hunt down a vault suit that'll give me a speech bonus. I think I have one in stock somewhere. In storage. Let's drink. And then we can finish Janet's quest. But that'll do it for this episode. Yeah, just helping out the Crimson Caravan Company a little bit. Still not sure if I want to steal those plans. I want to talk to the gun runners a bit more before I decide whether I want to do that or not. But we'll decide that next time. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.